Hello everyone, welcome back to London Decker Travel with Andre. Hope everyone is well, hope everyone is keeping safe and enjoying the time from school, maybe from work. Obviously this COVID-19 or this lockdown, we're still not out of it. So I thought I might as well entertain some of the majority of you guys during this COVID-19, and to make this as a point to say that that I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos to relation of me creating more gaming. So if you like me to do any more gaming or any live streams with Train Simulator, with OMSI, anything else like that, then feel free to ask me in the comment section below, or use any social links as well below. So that's using Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and everything else. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Let's Play. So today I'm going to be playing in Train Simulator from London Victoria to Cousldon Town. Now I might have to set up the route because Cousldon Town may not show. It may change due to, obviously I want to do it on a quick drive and use the class 377 and hopefully run it service-fied by Norbury, which will be, I would say, the corner stops in the moment. But in further ado, I'll maybe get things up and running, play this trailer for you guys, and hope you guys will enjoy the stream. So thank you. Okay, so I'm just loading up Train Simulator for you guys. Steam is a bit slow, so I know that many of you guys did join me the last time on the live stream, so I want to thank each one of you for joining in. It was fun. I think I spent over 2 hours, but I did have a bit of a problem with the computer, with its lagging behavior. So this computer that I have in front of me is about 2.5 years old. I did build it off from scratch. I'm due to upgrade some point later on this year, so I will be getting to making it just perfect and proper 4K videos and streaming and anything else. So yeah, that's another thing as well, guys. Unfortunately, I haven't got a webcam, so anybody is trying to figure out where is Andre right now, I'm here with the microphone with no webcam. So unfortunately, I've got no webcam at all to do this, so which is kind of annoying. Anyway, here we go, guys. So it should be appearing in front of you. Is it appearing? Hopefully it's appearing. Hopefully it's... Dovetail Games, love it. But anyway, okay, so we are going to go into drive because I just want to see very, very quickly. I do use ARMSTRONG Powerhouse, so ARMSTRONG Powerhouse is pretty cool to use. which I found absolutely fantastic to use, so I have no problem with them at all. So it's absolutely fantastic. I wanted to go to Cousldon Town, so it's not allowing me to go to Cousldon Town. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, not even Purley. I don't want to go West Croydon, because I always do West Croydon. I'll do West Croydon at some point soon, guys. Obviously, I've got all the expansion packs, guys. So obviously, I've got Chatham, Just Trains, Metropolitan Line. Got various different routes here, so you've got to bear with me. We'll be doing a lot more lovely different routes, so for you guys, so that would be pretty cool. Okay, I might have to do this some other way in a moment. Let's just have a look. Oh, this is bonkers, isn't it? Cousldon Town or Cousldon South. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got London Bridge. Okay, I might just have to spare me, guys, just loading here, trying to figure out. There we go, London Victoria. Right, okay. Okay, there we go, we found it. So it's in the South London to Brighton add-on. So we did London Victoria to Cousldon Town. I don't know why it says Cousldon South. Is it Cousldon Town or Cousldon South? Does that really matter? I'm sure it does matter. I'm going to change it to summer, clear. Player trying to own it. What does this mean? I'm going to do an early start, 6:30, and I've got class 377, Southern 8 class train. Yeah, so this is going to take some time to load, but obviously me yapping away. For those just joining for the first time to my YouTube channel, I'm just going to give myself a bit of background. Who I am, what I do. I'm Andre. I'm a South London bus driver, and I work with Abellio. I'm proud to be Abellio London bus driver right now, and to drive various different routes, double-decker buses, single-decker buses. I like travelling. I like to try something new. I like my music. I like watching different sci-fi movies, adventure movies. I'm very talkative. So if I talk too much, you can tell me to be quiet. But obviously you guys can't do that in this one because it's not a live stream. So yeah, I will be uploading these videos hopefully every week or every fortnight once I do get the time to do this. This is just gone 10 o'clock at night, so I'm trying to get this done, go to bed, and then get up for 4 o'clock in the morning for my next shift. So I will be doing a lot of videos from now and in the future, and some of these videos will be really interesting for you guys. So if you've got any requests like OMSI or train simulator maps or scenarios or trains or buses that you'd like me to play and showcase, then please feel free to put in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to do your request and shout out. So yeah, so you heard it from me. But yeah, I like being a bus driver. In the future I would like to be a train driver. I don't know if that will happen, but I know that the training is very intense. If I've got any train drivers on here or on YouTube or watching my channel and wants to give me a heads up, then please do message me on my social links. That I would love to hear from you, or put in the comment section below as well. Okay, so obviously throughout the video, I know that the last time when I did the live stream, the volume was very high inside the cab, so you guys had to forgive me in this time, because obviously I need to adjust. I just need to adjust to the volume on the OBS. So yeah, so currently right now I'm using OBS just to record this. So yeah, so I'm just setting up this class 377. I will put in the link description below. I haven't as yet done it. Of the link of the class 377 of the Armstrong Powerhouse. This is the old version from 2018, I believe, or the release date. I am aware that there is a brand new one that's going to be released over the next coming few weeks from now. So it's imminent, should I say. Right, so I'm driving the class 377. Open the doors. Now I cannot remember if I can change the. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to the slow side. Okay, so I'm going on the fast side. Okay, which is something I was not aware of. I like to have my windows open, which is pretty cool. Here we go. So, if I was a train driver, I did this last time. Obviously we are starting from London Victoria to Cousldon South or Cousldon Town. If I was a train driver, the train announcement would sound like this. Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Cousldon South, calling at Clapham Junction, Balham, East Croydon, South Croydon, Purley and Cousldon Town, or Cousldon South. I know I messed up a bit there because I'm having a couple of stops in between. Just bear in mind, any fast services that are leaving from Victoria, they don't normally stop at Balham. The service will run from Victoria, run to Clapham Junction, then to East Croydon. Sometimes, occasionally, when there's a football match at Crystal Palace, some trains will be stopping at POWERHOUSE, so just to accommodate for the Crystal Palace Eagle fans. So if I've got any Crystal Palace Eagle fans on here, hello. I'm not a Eagle supporter, but I do live round near Crystal Palace Stadium, so I'd like to support any Eagle fans on here. Now we're going on the Brighton down slow up through Victoria. Just right up in front of us we've got the Battersea Power Station, which does look pretty cool nowadays. So if you are going up to Victoria over the next coming few months, have a look outside the window when you're going past on the train. The apartments and everything looks absolutely amazing. So throughout this video I'm not going to be talking too much in this video, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'm just going to mute this microphone and yeah. You know when you just like, am I gonna overshoot this platform? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Clapham Junction. This is one of the biggest railway stations here in the United Kingdom. I'm aware that I've got some viewers here who are watching, not from the UK, so welcome. So yeah, this is one of the biggest railway station. I believe in the 90s, unfortunately, there was a horrific train crash up ahead on the southwestern train lines, which collided, and a lot of people did pass away on that horrific train crash. Clapham Junction is one of the nice, amazing views. We've got the overground service, southwestern service. Obviously, I forgot to mention that the Gatwick Express service passes through, but it's not a non-stopping service. So obviously, it runs from London Victoria to Gatwick Airport to London Victoria. So put your request through if you'd like me to do that the next time, and choose what class trains you would like me to do. Bear in mind, I've got majority of the add-ons and all the mods. So if you want me to do a specific one, please do put it in the comment section. Thank you. Do you know what, by the way guys, I just love the whine of the Class 377. It's so lovely. So the next station that I will be doing is, this is not a official stop on the fast line going down to Croydon. The next stop on the service will be Balham. For those who doesn't know, this is a great interchange. I think the fast service should actually stop here, because you've got the Northern Line service that will service from Morden to Hyde Barnet and Edgware, which is the London Underground service. And I feel that the fast train services should stop during rush hour, or some trains should stop in the hour, just to accommodate Balham, because when I want to go to Balham to Croydon, I've got to go on a slow train to actually get to Croydon. Especially if you want to go to West Croydon or East Croydon. West Croydon and East Croydon is quite far away from each other by walking distance. But yeah, I can slow down this nice, awful bend. I did not know that the view was so close. So sorry for my viewers right there. Anyway, I just adjusted the view. Okay, we're shortly arriving at Balham. Normally the train driver always says to its passengers or customers, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. So that's at Balham and also at Clapham Junction, because the gap between the train and the platform edge is quite big. So please mind this step before you step off the train. If you're stepping onto the train, you please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Mind the gap. Now obviously this is just a train simulator game. I just hope that the Train Sim World, I do have Train Sim World by the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope Train Sim World is able to do a new add-on on this game from London Victoria to Brighton, or London Bridge to Brighton. That'd be pretty cool, because the platforms are a little bit longer nowadays, because obviously we've got a 10 carriage platform. Trains can run up to 10 carriage. So if a train, sorry, what's this? If a train is unable to stop at a platform, we're just going to go back here. The train driver or the conductor inside the train will announce to say that please move to coach or cart of the train or carriage to rear number 7. the carriage number 8 will not open due to a short platform. Please move down inside the carriage to alight off the train or board the train. Okay, so obviously we're leaving Balham, just to the left here. So sorry, I'm just keep talking, I'm excited. Off to the left there is the way to Stratton Hill on the slow branch. Obviously it's the garage to the Southern Railway. So Stratton Hill by Gypsy Hill, West Norwood area. Right, let's put cuts on the speed wheel now on this 70 miles an hour speed. The next station of service will be East Croydon. I will not be stopping at Selhurst. Normally Selhurst is a stopping service time to time, not a special service for Crystal Palace fans. And I believe there's one train in the morning, every weekday morning. I don't know whether that's been changed due to COVID-19 though. First thing in the morning a train will stop at Selhurst, or there's two at least. So yeah. That's my other question, guys. I know some people do like trains, some people do hate trains, and some want to say that they are afraid to go on trains. If you'd like me to talk about that, I really want to talk about that subject at some point in the future. There's a couple of friends that I know who are bus drivers, and they are scared to get onto the train. I'm like, what? Really? Because we've got one route in our garage, it's on the C10, and currently will be officially putting on the new E-City Gold electric buses, fully onto the buses. But by the time you guys will be watching this, it might be out, or you know, it will soon be rolling out. So some of our duties on the C10 will have to sign on from the garage from Camberwell, and then jump on the overground service from Denmark Hill to Canada Water. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. So we've got to use the overground service to actually commute. It takes at least 40 minutes just from Camberwell to the Canada Water. I'm going to show you guys my hometown station, because I do say I live in Croydon, but I don't say specifically where. Because when people ask me where do you live, where are you from? I always say Croydon. I just don't know why I don't say anything else. I mean, okay, so Fulton Heath is my hometown station. It's quite close to Crystal Palace Stadium. Fulton Heath is quite populated now. I don't know how many people live in Fulton Heath nowadays, but I will let you guys know the next time when I come to do these videos. Yeah, so Fulton Heath, or Fulton Heath, is quite largely known. It's got a lot of retail shops and retail high street. Quite an ethnic background with different ethnics, and it's very busy at times, and it can be very congested when football matches on, and it is weird. And I'm thinking Croydon Council will be opening and stretching up roads even more bigger. So yeah, this is Fulton Heath. Trains on the far side don't stop here, unless if it's rail engineering works. That's probably on Sundays or bank holidays. They will stop on the service only on the Victoria line, on the metro lines. My ADOS went off because we need to be dropping down our speed to 60. We're going to East Croydon platform number 4. Okay, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be stopping at Selhurst. The next station on this service will be East Croydon. So obviously, if I was stopping here at Selhurst, I probably would stop here if I was going to be stopping to West Croydon. Oh good, we're going straight over. We're not going to do a left, which is good. Just far to the left, there is the entrance into Selhurst Depot, or garage for the 7 trains. and then down the slope onto the middle. That will be on the way down to West Croydon. Onto the far left there, that is the way off, obviously still the same direction going to East Croydon, which is on this slow side. Everything you do see here in this video, guys, for those not from London or for those not knowing the Southern Railway or not from the UK, in this train simulator is realistic, it is real, it's exactly the same. Also, the fact that this train simulator is near enough the same. I would say about 65% is almost accurate, but not accurate enough to my liking. But hopefully someday Dovetail Games is able to update that. But yeah, so we will shortly be arriving at East Croydon. When leaving the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Well, I'm going to slow down because I can't remember what the speed limit is here. It says 45, but I could remind myself it's 25 because I'm going to platform number 4. Ah, I was right. You know when you're just right? Follow your instincts. Platform 4? Okay, so this is completely wrong. This is completely wrong. We're supposed to go to platform 5 or platform 6. Platform 4 is normally tend to use for the upcoming going towards direction towards London Bridge and London Victoria. But anyway, this is just a train simulator game. I am on a quick drive, and I do have an 8-cart train. I'm gonna stop down here. So this is East Croydon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to get an outside view. Oops. Yeah, you guys need to see a bit more than that. Obviously the station has recently changed in the recent years. There's a new footbridge, a nice colourful footbridge to put lifts inside the station. More better lighting, more access. It's much better. And then obviously new buildings and new skyscrapers are coming in as well into Croydon. I'm not entirely sure about Westfield as well. Westfield is supposed to be coming into Croydon. Anyway, just very quickly before this train disappears out of shot. Obviously I'm going to do a nice slow shot out of East Croydon. Love the horn, love the horn. For those who are changing at East Croydon, you can change here for the Southern service towards going to Brighton, Three Bridges, Gatwick Airport, London Bridge, Tatton Corner, Caterham. You do have Uckfield, East Grinstead, London Bridge, Charing Cross, well on the southeastern, and sometimes on the Southern Railway. And also you've got the Thameslink service, which now runs its service from Three Bridges to Brighton, to Gatwick Airport, and to Bedford, Luton, Peterborough, Cambridge, I think. So I think I just did quite well really there, because I need to go onto the Thameslink train. I will be doing a review on the Thameslink train. So yeah. I'm kind of getting the master of driving this Electrostar. So stopping distance and speed limiters and everything else. Obviously this train does have a speed limiter. I haven't used it yet. It should work. There it is. This is the speed limiter, so you obviously can check this out and play around with it when you do get a chance to play around with it. Majority of people don't even know about that, but yeah. So next station will be on the service will be Purley. Obviously we are just approaching, coming up to South Croydon. I won't be stopping here. South Croydon is one of the least most stations ever been used on the Southern Railway. It's like trains will stop there every 25 to 20 minutes per hour. So it's not a regular station stopping service. It's like a village sort of thing. And also about South Croydon, obviously this game is not accurate to the 100%. I think it might be accurate actually. The platforms are quite low as well, so when you are stepping off at South Croydon, please ensure you mind the gap in the train and the platform edge. Now to the left, to the junction, those are trains going to Uckfield. Or was it East Grinstead? Might be both. Might be one of them. I can't remember. Sorry. But yeah. So we're now approaching on down to Purley. So we're again, Purley Oaks is another station that is one of the least used stations on this line. So it's a 60 mile speed limit. Oh dear. It's like I made a mistake in my first ever video. Can anyone spot the difference of what I said I was intending to do? I was going to be terminating the service at Cousldon Town is what I really wanted to do. Because Cousldon Town is really lovely. The service would have been continuing to Reedham and Cousldon Town, and that is the branch of the line to Tatton Corner. But obviously I will not be going there today because due to it looks like I've inputted the wrong destination on this map, but never mind. Anyway, we'll shortly be arriving here at Purley. On to the branch to the left is the branch lines to Tatton Corner and Caterham. Looks like I put down Cousldon South, so I'm sorry to disappoint everybody, but obviously for those who are watching this YouTube video, obviously the title is now changed to Cousldon South. Cousldon South is not a terminus stop, by the way, guys. But I will go to Cousldon South just for the sake of it. And you can't change the track because I'm pressing G on the keyboard. You can't change track on here, which is kind of annoying. Do trains stop here at Purley? Yes, they do stop here at Purley on the far side. If you're going towards Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges to Crawley, into far side on the south of the network. Obviously you might have to change trains if you need to go faster to Brighton or anywhere else like Portsmouth Harbour, Littlehampton, or like Weymouth or Southampton Central, Bonga Regis, things like that. But anyway, as soon as the doors are closed, as simple as that. The train's ready to depart. So, I mean, in general, this train doesn't take that long. It's taken us just literally under 25 minutes, or just up to less than half an hour actually, by the time I arrive at Cousldon South, or technically speaking meant to be Cousldon Town. So yeah, next station is Cousldon South, where this train in the train simulator terminates. This is not an official terminus, so my apologies. I wanted to be going to Cousldon Town. Cousldon Town is on the far right hand side. Don't know if I can get a glimpse of it in a minute. We go inside the passenger view. You will probably see the train tracks in a moment. What happens is after Purley on the left, the line goes down, goes under like a little bridge, and then it comes back up again. So we are going to go on to the Brighton down slow Cousldon. We're now on 80 mile speed limit. So just in there over the next few seconds, you just see the line popping up. You see Reedham popping up first, and then followed by Cousldon Town. There we go, that's Reedham. Okay guys, so obviously I'm about to draw a close to this YouTube video on this train simulator on this Class 377 that was supposed to go to Cousldon Town. I do apologise for anybody inconvenience, but yeah, Cousldon Town is there on the right where the building is, which is just here. There we go, where the mouse is cursor is, there we go. Just see it in the beyond the distance there. Just dropping my speed now, obviously I'm approaching Cousldon Town. I'm just going to pretend that I'm changing drivers. So Cousldon Town, where I will be terminating this service. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to watch any more videos on this London Decker Travel with Andre, on this gaming Let's Play, then please feel free to subscribe and to let your friends and family know. Give it a like, comment, share. And if you want me to do any special videos or any requests on OMSI 2 or Train Simulator or Train Sim World, please put your comments in the comment section below on any social medias or use Discord. You can add me on Discord, by the way guys. I'll be more than happy to add you as a friend back as well, and I'll be more than happy to accept your requests. Bear in mind I've got all majority of the mods and all of the trains and maps as well, so I just need to get them working. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever you're doing, have a lovely evening, and thank you for watching with Andre on London Decker Travel with Andre on this Class 377 from London Victoria to Cousldon South.